Heavenly Father, we ask for your guidance today as we begin this meeting. Light our way and give us the strength and wisdom needed to work for a better community. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call the Hancock County Commission to order today, February 7th at 2:30. Roll call, please.
Ms. President, all Hancock County Commissioners are present.
Thank you. I'll accept a motion to approve today's agenda.
Move to approve.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Approved 3-0. Approval of County Commission minutes from February 13th, 2025.
Move to approve.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Approved 3-0. Are there any exoneration orders today?
There are 6 exoneration orders at this time.
Move to approve.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approved 3-0. We don't have any government agency presentations. There are no citizens' remarks, although we may get a representative from Senator Capito's office. And if Hayden Miller does arrive, we can see if we can accommodate him then. I'd like to thank Chrissy Michael for being here. She is here. She's our liaison for First Energy. I just recognize Chrissy. You get for the camera again. Thank you. Moving on. We have some correspondence from United Way, Upper Ohio Valley, seeking sponsorships to help offset event cost.
Move to make this a matter of record.
Any discussion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Approved 3-0 to make that a matter of record. We have correspondence from the Hancock County Solid Waste Authority requesting an $8,000 contribution for roll-off rental, transportation, and disposal to maintain the ongoing collection of household junk at Gas Valley Road facility that may otherwise be disposed of in roadside dumps.
I would like to make it a matter of record and take action by moving to approve.
We will, I guess that would be a matter of record if we took a vote on, I think Commissioner Ogden wants to take some action on this rather than just make it a matter of record today. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, good. Any discussion? Okay, so the motion on the floor is to approve an $8,000 contribution to the Hancock County Solid Waste Authority for their service they offer to the county. Correct?
Correct.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Approved 3-0. Under new business for the commission, consideration to approve advertising for an assistant maintenance technician.
Move to approve.
Discussion? We are losing a technician and we need to, it would be really good to replace them. So the motion is to approve to advertise in anticipation of this. All in favor?
Aye.
Approved 3-0. Consideration to approve a letter of support for the Miracle League of the Northern Ohio Valley.
Move to approve.
Discussion? Does everybody know what the Miracle League? You've heard of this before? This is a letter of support for, they're applying for a grant to make a permanent location at the campus of St. Joseph Church in Weirton. That's near the college. And it'll be a playground, a stationary, permanent playground and outdoor activity area. And the goal of this Miracle League is to empower individuals with handicaps with the recreational and educational space that they want to build. In the packet today, there is a large presentation with pictures and information about the company for those who would like to learn more. Any other discussion? All in favor of the letter of support?
Aye.
Aye. Approved 3-0. Consideration to approve advertising for seasonal part-time maintenance technician.
Move to approve.
Mr. Klee, is this for summertime?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Approved 3-0. Consideration to accept and approve the contract for Global Science and Technology, Inc.
Move to approve?
Any discussion? This is to assist technology. Would you like to speak to this?
This is a support contract, monthly support contract through the end of this calendar year that would provide additional support and consulting and expertise to our IT support staff.
Excellent. They have a very good reputation, and they work with, I think, every county in the state, if not almost every county,
Right.
yeah. All in favor?
Aye.
Approved 3-0. Consideration to accept and approve internal budget revisions for fiscal year 24-25.
Move to approve.
Discussion? Ira, would you speak to that?
Yes, this is just to recognize the LEDA funds, LEDA funds from Senator Weld, the Thompson Run State Park Foundation.
Thank you very much. All in favor?
Aye.
Approved 3-0. Consideration to approve the purchase of 4 sheriff's vehicles and related technology through a Department of Justice grant. Do I hear a motion? For the second time, do I hear a motion? Mr. Lucas, could you speak to this proposal?
What I understand about it, and I think what maybe the underlying question here is, in terms of vehicles, normally what you'll see is the procurement of bids by the county or the sheriff in this case, and there are lists that are pre-approved by the state for different vendors offering vehicles. The challenge to the sheriff and probably any law enforcement agency is that what he is seeking is not a garden variety vehicle. He is seeking a highly specialized vehicle with various components, technology, et cetera, to meet the demands of what he's seeking for the demands of the job. And in terms of the bid, how do you accomplish that? So I think the question here for the commission and the sheriff is, when you look through those challenges versus the compliance with the grant in question, is everything lined up? And if bids cannot be obtained due to the nature of the vehicles he's looking into, what does the grant allow? I don't know if the commission has that answer at this point. And since there are, as I understand it, no incredibly urgent deadlines with this at the moment, you may want to take some time to do some due diligence on it before you proceed.
Thank you. Moving on to County Clerk. Consideration to approve increasing FOIA rates.
Move to approve?
Ms. Valenti, would you like to speak to that?
Yeah, we've never increased our FOIA rates in the past 30 years that we've been doing FOIAs. So this is just to get it up with the increase of costs of generating these reports.
What are the FOIA rates now?
25 cents a page.
What does it cost us to produce that page?
We're figuring the cost is about $1 a page, and we're trying to line it up with our computer system so that we can just put it in. It would be $1.50 for the first 2 pages, and then $1 for each additional page. So it's still a little bit less than what it is, but it's easier to put into the system and price it out.
Can I speak just briefly to when you're talking about these rates? There are people who have, in the past, have questioned different entities in the department with, well, how much does it really cost you to create the document? It's just a sheet of paper, right? You have to think of it in terms of, a good analogy would be like the mileage rate. What does it cost to drive a vehicle 1 mile and get reimbursed? There is everything, not only the cost of the paper, the ink, it's everything, the burden on the equipment, et cetera. How do you quantify that? It can be very difficult, but that's really what we're talking about here. And in terms of FOIA, you're not allowed to seek an obtainment fee or procurement fee based upon what the employees are doing. So you're looking for something that can otherwise compensate the county. So what they simply done, and I imagine what Karen's done, is simply you're looking into a situation where what do other agencies do, what do we need to charge, et cetera, et cetera. So before anybody questions, well, wait a minute, how does a sheet of paper and some ink cost you $1? That's not what we're talking about here. It's beyond that.
Understood. Just for ease of access or ease of expense to view the information, it's my understanding if somebody couldn't afford the fee, but they really needed to see the information, they could come in and view it for free without, this is just the cost to take it home.
Yes.
Okay.
Whenever you apply for a FOIA, you can view it before you actually take it out of the office.
Very good. So the fees are for documents that are produced and taken away. There's a motion on the floor to approve the rate increase. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Approved 3-0. Consideration to accept and approve internal budget revisions for fiscal year 24-25.
Move to approve.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approved 3-0. Moving to 911, Office of Emergency Management. Consideration to accept and approve the resignation of Jeff Luck from his position full-time 911 dispatcher.
Move to approve?
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Approved 3-0. Consideration to approve applying for the 2023 EMPG grant. If received, these funds will be used to reimburse for funds spent on the Hancock County Office of Emergency Management.
Move to approve.
Discussion?
Yeah, I would like to mention that you'll see a 2023 date on there, and that is not a misprint, that fund, the way that grant works, runs about 18 months behind, so that's the reason that's for that date.
Thank you very much. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Approved 3-0. Under Finance, is there any County Commission travel?
None at this time.
Approval of general county bills?
General county bills total to $89,791.87. P-card all funds total to $18,992.38.
Move to approve?
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Approved to pay the bills. Approval of Animal Shelter Levy Fund bills and requisitions.
They have been reviewed and are okay to pay.
Move to approve.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approved 3-0. Approval of Sheltered Workshop Levy Fund bills and requisitions.
They have been reviewed and are okay to pay.
Move to approve?
All in favor?
Aye.
Approved 3-0. Approval of Library Levy Fund bills and requisitions.
They have been reviewed and are okay to pay.
Move to approve.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Approved 3-0. For the good of the order, Mr. Ogden, Commissioner Ogden.
I have nothing today.
Okay. Clerk Valenti?
Nothing at this time.
Anything from Office Administration today?
Nothing at this time.
County Administration?
Nothing.
911?
I just have one thing here, March 1st, so here in a couple days, March 1st through May 31st is West Virginia Forest Fire and Burning Season. No burning from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. All the details can be captured from the Western Division Forestry's webpage.
Thank you. Mr. Alonji, anything today?
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Arsich?
None today.
Mr. Lucas?
Not today.
Commissioner Cowie?
Not today.
Okay, good. Then the next meeting, we have a meeting on March 7th at 8:30 in the morning. It's a special meeting where considerations will be made regarding the security system we require for the courthouse. And at after that meeting, there'll be a budget workshop at 9, followed by March 13th. Our next regular commission meeting is March 13th.
And I'm not sure, if we need to have a motion for that or not, but I do make a motion for that, both the special meeting and that workshop.
We do, correct. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Approved to add those meetings to our meeting calendar. If there's nothing else, I'll accept a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
We are adjourned.